This is a live look at Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's the Syracuse Orange and the NC State Wolfpack. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe joins from the sideline with an injury report.
NC State's head coach told me before the game they continue to be without their starting running back, but the good news, their backup is off to a terrific start. He was able to step in and have a very productive game last week. We'll see if he's able to keep up that same energy and same stamina here today. Back to you.
Holly, we'll see. adjust. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week. And we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
To the air, it's Lott. Out wide left, it's Betts. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the pack on third down. Fires to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. Looks it in. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So NC State's offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes the sophomore running back. A 150-yard, 3-touchdown day while leading his team to victory in their last game. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's got enough. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chains. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Makes the grab. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And that's why it's so important to get it to your guys quickly. That's just a simple hitch route. But because the quarterback didn't hesitate, he put it on him right away. He had space to work after he made the catch. Was able to make a defender miss.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Oh, look out on the right. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cuse.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. All the way down to the 33-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's why he is so dangerous in special teams. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He leaves it with the back. Got an alley. Breaks into the open. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll take it himself. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they tacked on the extra point. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Syracuse offense makes its way onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. From the gun, it's Betts. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
Wants to throw. It's locked. Caught. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Bounced right back to them. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Trying to make one miss. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. As we check in with Holland.
Checking in from the Wolfpack sideline, we are seeing history here today. The running back has continued to run strong today, and now he is the program's single-season leader. The sideline immediately went up in arms, yelling, screaming. They are so excited for their running back, and they will continue to ride his energy here today as he makes more school history. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Sticks it in his belly. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He's piled up 82 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. NC State with a fresh set of downs thanks to that running game. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Knocks him down a couple of yards short of the marker. And how about this free safety showing those tackling skills and forcing a fourth down? They're going to go for it on fourth down, and remember, from this spot, they can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. Wide receiver going in motion. He will be stopped short of the line. Gain, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Orange ready to go on the attack on this drive. They just haven't been able to get much going so far, punting it away on both possessions. And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain, he just gets it back to the 2. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Brought down at the 12-yard line, that's a first down, and maybe the start of a long drive. Offense in a bunch formation. Running inside. It's Morton. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air. It's Lott. Fires to the big fella. And he uses that stiff arm like a discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line. The Wolfpack faithful screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a third down stop. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Orange will have to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Making his first move. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Holds and fires complete to the right. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl route.
Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
The give to the single back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Out of the end zone. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Pulls it, fired complete. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Syracuse right back at it.
And a lot of times in football, man, the short memory, we usually talk about the quarterback. But sometimes it's the running back who puts it on the deck. Sometimes it's your playmaker out wide who puts the ball on the deck. But you abandon him. To him, let him make plays. Nice job making the catch, and I still expect him to be a big part of this football game.
Looking for a man. It's Lott. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a fourth down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Wolfpack offense comes out ready to start this drive. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
From the gun, the running back has it. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6. Timeout called by NC State. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and Week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. We begin with a look at Missouri taking on the Texas A&M Aggies. Now back to your game inside Carter-Finley Stadium. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Guys checking in with the NC State head coach at the half. He talked to his team in the locker room about their energy level. He said this game is close, but everything of our season is on the line. He's trying to get them fired up, getting them on the field, ready to go here to start the third. More energy, more enthusiasm. They've got to have it here late in the season to keep their playoff dreams alive.
Holly, thank you.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Drops back on first down. He's going to take off. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field. And it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
Come on, defense, what are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
NC State with a fresh set of downs thanks to that running game. Right back to the well. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
NC State might think about going for a big one on second and short. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it on the run. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Throws to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hits the hole. It's Betts. Sweet cut there. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the Pack on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Lott. Under pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense very lucky to get that football back.
Syracuse will send out the punt team. Really needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels.
Turns on the Jets. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. We've reached the break. It's NC State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So 1st down will open up the final period. Looking for running room. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Calls his own number. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Motion from the back. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Syracuse offense makes its way onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Right side, it's Hauser. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Back to throw, it's Lott. Rush is on. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, pressure's coming. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on 4th down. Needs it here on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fullback's got it. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
The Orange ready to go on the attack on this drive. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film.
Gonna take a shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Syracuse. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They'll run it. Got some green grass. He's past the sticks. He's got enough to move the chains, and that clock will keep moving, and they'll be able to run it out. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.